It's a Wednesday Lycoming College football show, and Lycoming is 6-1. This is a big week coming up. Coming down to the last three games, Lebanon Valley. Everything I looked at, offense, the offense and the defense are fairly good. The offense runs, passes about equally. A lot of talent down there.
John, they're good. I mean, their only two losses are to Widener and Delaware Valley, who are, have one loss combined between them. So very good. Probably the best running back in our conference. A solid decision maker at quarterback, a guy who's been in their offense and split time last year. So they and what they do offensively is it's the same thing Bloomsburg does, and not a lot of other people do it, and they're very good at it. So it's hard to simulate, and it's tough to prepare for. But the offense itself is good, but they've got some good kids running it too. So they're a good football team. They're 5-2 for a reason.
I wouldn't call it a weakness, but maybe the one spot that we could match up pretty well on is their defense allows quite a few points, but you never know on a given game on a Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, we're going to have to get the ball into the end zone. Last year we moved the ball, and yardage-wise we were similar, but we turned the ball over a bunch, and, they didn't, and they had three really long drives, and we gave them one touchdown. So, yards are nice, but I hope that we can at least match the number of points that they're allowing, and give us the best opportunity to win the football game.
Going down there, I guess you're traveling the same day this time?
No, we may tweak that. We may end up spending the night, John. We're it's a long weekend here, so we're probably going to jump down on Friday night, and we've got a little extra money that we've raised, and we're fortunate that that we have that. So we're going to utilize that and stay overnight and give our kids a little bit more rest, which we think increases our chances of winning the football game.
How's the attitude of the team as far as knowing maybe how big this game is, like every game, if you want to win the MAC?
This is a big one. I mean, this is our kids are focused. Our kids are we think are disciplined. We had a nice Tuesday. Hopefully, we'll have a good Wednesday practice and continue to eliminate mistakes and build a little bit of momentum throughout the course of the week.
A little comment on two guys I want to interview today, Matt Atkinson and Zack Czap. Let's go to Mac first. He sure gives the offense a little bit of a little mix-up, doesn't he?
He does. I mean, he's a really good player, and I mean his numbers won't wow you, but I'm glad he plays for us. He's a very versatile kid. He can throw, he can catch, he can run, and there's a lot of wrinkles that we have with that kid. I mean, there aren't a whole lot of kids who have, I think, at least 2 receiving touchdowns and have thrown a touchdown and run for a touchdown in our league. And he's at least the one kid that I'm aware of that has. So that kid's a really good player, and is unique with his skill set.
Lycoming's kicker, Zack Czap. Yep. Tongue twister for me. Not bad. 45-yard field goal down at Stevenson. That's pretty decent for D3, isn't it?
That's pretty good for everybody. I mean, John, look, you line up, you knock them down for 45, you're solid. I mean, we want to be able to kick a field goal and feel good about making it from the 25-yard line and in. And we had a shot the other day on a great surface with a little bit of wind maybe at our back, but I mean that one didn't sneak over. I mean that might have been good from 50, and I think was a tremendous boost for our football team before the half, and obviously good for Zach as well. He's been very consistent as a place kicker this year.
8 Ray Bierbach on the hold. Zack Czap with a 45-yard field goal to end the first half.
The thing people might not know, he's very good at angling punts out inside the 10-yard line. Did another one here this past weekend.
He's been great this year in terms of putting punts, pinning people and increasing the length of the field that our opponents have to work. Look, he was first team all conference punter as a freshman, and his numbers again this year aren't going to wow you just because some of them have been field position type of punts, and unfortunately we had some struggles on the punt team earlier this year that impacted his statistics. But kid, he's a really good player too in what he does, and in terms of handling both duties, we're really pleased to have Zach in those roles.
1 Anthony Reed and 2 Jeremy Miller deep for Stevenson.
One area I know that wasn't the best area on Saturday was special teams. How do you handle special teams, and maybe to get them a little more focused, or what? How can you pick up that part of the game?
Well, I mean, it's something that we constantly talk about and evaluate, and we work on some phase, or really 2 to 3 phases of special teams every day. So, we've had some personnel discussions, and the areas that we are concerned about, we've addressed, and are going to see, maybe we've tweaked a couple things, and see how those changes help us this weekend.
Well, good luck this Saturday down in Lebanon Valley. A good week always for football, and we'll see you down there.
All right, looking forward to it. Thanks, John.
Thanks, Mike.
Yep.
This has been a recording by WOLnews.com, your Lycoming College football connection.